Things in my house keep mysteriously melting, says this person on Reddit, and it is not due to the heat. This sent me down a couple of truly weird rabbit holes, so hang on. The story is that they were cleaning their house and noticed that their water bottle was sticky and the plastic was actually coming off of it, and they thought, oh well, it's probably defective. But then grabbed their backpack and the stuff on the bottom started coming off onto their fingers. And then grabbed their toothbrush and noticed the same thing. All of the plastic things in their house were degrading. They were getting sticky. Some of you know this kind of household mystery has become a fixation of mine. So the first rabbit hole begins here. They explain that they live in a tiny house. Not this one, this is just for illustration purposes. But also, they moved in a couple of days after it had finished construction. So immediately people started speculating that this could be the result of VOCs. VOCs are volatile organic compounds that are released by lots of construction materials, including sealants and caulk around the windows. If you've ever gone into a place that has just finished construction, you could probably smell it. Ideally, a place would be aired out for a while before anyone moved in, but this person moved in immediately after finishing it, and also it's a tiny house. It's a tiny little space, and also it's in the winter. It's all sealed up. The windows are closed. So some commenters were like, yeah, these VOCs in theory can interact with the plasticizers in these items, which would make them sticky and start disintegrating, in which case they would just need to air out their house. But now we go down our second and even weirder rabbit hole, because this person says, now I should note that things that I touch tend to rust. Like more so than a normal person, because obviously everybody knows the oils in your fingers can be destructive. This is why you're not allowed to touch things in a museum. But this person says it's always been much worse for them, that on their car where they hang their hand out the window, it's actually caused the paint to come off their door. They have a flute that they carefully clean after every use, and it doesn't matter. It has corroded through where they touch it. And if you go to look this up, you find lots of people complaining about this. Everything I touch rusts. People talk about how at their job, everybody knows them for this. And then in the comments, you'll have lots of people saying, oh yeah, you've got rust hands. Adam Savage, you know, from Mythbusters, he did a video with the Quarter Crew where he says he has this. Or at least a version of it where his hands will destroy the foam that they use in a lot of special effects.
Some people have a skin type. I have a certain kind of sweat that when I touch special effects foam rubber, I turn it yellow.
As of this writing, they did not have an answer to this mystery, so I am asking you, one, have you ever had all of the plastic things in your house spontaneously start melting? And two, do you have destructive rust hands?